refreshing, you know, connect it, take the URL, Windows key, downloads, there is CUBDH. Right click, it is the git bash. Paste. Yes, here is. I'm increasing the font size, Control plus plus, and I'm clearing the screen, Control L, sudo hyphen I. Now guide me. How do I install Prithvi? How do I install Docker software?
Uh, First, we need to update that yum.
Here is Ubuntu. In Ubuntu, M is not suitable. M is not suitable.
We
Which is
need to use
suitable?
cat.
apt
Uh,
apt hyphen get or apt get apt get update it is updating. Once everything is updated, we need to install Docker daemon or Docker host or Docker server. Now apt install Docker. Just I am giving Docker hyphen y. After installing Docker, we are checking systemctl. Here is a status Docker, system right. It is docker.service could not be found. Okay, go for again apt install docker.service service apt install docker.service. Done. After that, once again check systemctl status Docker. Now docker.service would not found. Docker.service, take the help of Google. How to install docker.service service anubod. Copy it. System to system process will change. That is also important. Every system not the same process, but commands are common. Commands are common, but process is different. Copy it. You can click yes. Here we need to follow the steps blindly. X may give three commands, Y may give four commands, Z may give maybe two commands. We need to search proper. See, they are running the script internally. By using curl command, they are running current URL. So using curl, we are running script. Is expecting Docker update. We'll see in Linux only one command we applied. But here see, that means platform to platform installation is different, but implementation is common. That means way of usage is common. Docker commands are same for each platform. Control C I am using. Control C. Even Control C not supporting. Yes, exited. I'll try to copy one more command. Paste it. After that, I'm updating. Copy it. Paste it. After updating, they given see multiple commands for. Okay, up to this, according to their view, this is completed. We'll check it. Really, task is completed. Or not. Now tell me command Docker info, right? Docker in. See, I'm getting Docker information. Now see, very first command I'm giving Docker imag, Docker image. Whenever if I give Docker image, I'm getting image related commands. Suppose if I give Docker container, I may get container related commands. Only container related commands. If I give Docker network related commands, Docker volume related, Docker, any other command, Docker compose, compose related command, Docker SWARM. So, what is spelling mistake? Docker, Docker service, Docker service, DOCKER SWARM, Docker Swarm, SWARM, Docker Swarm, yes, Swarm related commands. Simply what I want to say is I am going to MS Paint. Docker having topic one. Simply I can take Control Z. Docker having only five topics. Number one is Docker image related commands. Number two, Docker, Docker container, container. Number three, Docker, Docker, tell me, network, network, Docker, volume, Docker, compose, compose. Number six is Docker swarm, Docker swarm. These are only five commands. Some people may ask me, sir, what about Docker file? Number seven, Docker files. These are very, very important. For Docker files, we can utilize among this. Even we may use ML files, everything. That technically, we're having only how many topics? Only six topics. Six topics I may complete within 6 days or maybe take 7 days. Maximum within a week, I want to finish this one. Now today we'll see Docker image related commands. Docker image related commands. We'll see how to understand Docker image. Now I'm writing here Docker image, Docker image. What are the image related commands? See, I'm typing Docker, Docker image. I want to copy this. I'm pasting over here. Just I'm increasing the font size. Where is the font? Here is 26. It is too much larger. I go for 18. Yes, meaning. What is the first command? Build. Build an image from a Docker file. See, just I given seventh one that is asking about we can create image from Docker file. You may ask me, what is a Docker file? Docker file is a normal text file. Docker Docker file is a normal text file. We can create a Docker file. We can create a Docker file by using Docker commands. You may ask me what are Docker commands, or simply you can say Docker keywords. Docker keywords. Docker keywords or buzzwords. Buzzwords. For example, what are the Docker keywords? From is the Docker keyword. Maintainer. Maintainer is the Docker keyword. User is the Docker keyword. Run is the Docker keyword. After run, CMD is the Docker keyword. Entry point is the Docker keyword. env is the Docker keyword. Like that, we are having multiple Docker keywords. One class will see all the keywords. But now today, according to our requirements, we'll see our intention is what? To create an image. Very first thing, I want to use build command. How to utilize build command? See how to use. I am going to here Control L clear sudo or simply vi Docker file. Docker file. Very beginning, I am giving Docker file. Within the Docker file, I am using from. Some people may have a doubt. Docker keywords are uppercase or lowercase or mixed case? Docker keywords. Generally, industry convention is uppercase. We can write in any case. We can write in any case. I'll show you. In three examples, three different cases I may utilize. First, I'm using in general standard. That is the for Docker standards. From is the keyword. From I'm taking Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the image. This is nothing but from represents base image. From represents base image. After that, I'm writing maintainer. Even I am using like that lowercase maintainer. Maintainer is written in lowercase. Who is the maintainer? Lakshmi. Next, I need to give one command. CMD I'm using. C capital, CMD, or like that I am writing CMD, C capital, M capital, D small, CMD, just square bracket, space, date, date is the command I am using, double quotation, space, double quotation close. Even I want to display, I want to write, display something. Run command I am using, run, echo, welcome to, welcome to Docker, welcome to Docker. Just I written like this. I'm writing a Docker file. How I am writing? With the help of Docker command. What from represents? From represents base image. What maintainer represents? Author. Maintainer represents author. Who is writing this file? Lakshmi is writing this file. What is doing? Command execution. Command execution. CMD represents command. What I am doing? I am executing date command and I am running just echo. Run is used for to run shell script. Here also shell. Here also Linux command. Simply we can say by using CMD, I am running Linux command. By using run also, I am running Linux command. But you may ask me what is the difference? CMD will execute at the time of the container creation. At the time of container creation. Run will execute at the time of image creation. At the time of image creation. See, I'll give a small example. See, just we go for like this. This is assume Docker file. This is assume Docker image. Docker image. From this, I'm creating Docker container. Docker container. This is Docker image. Docker file. Docker file. From this Docker file, what I am developing, what I am creating, Docker image. This is the standard scenario. This is the Docker file. From Docker file, what I am creating, Docker image. Imagine. From Docker file, how will you create Docker image? What is the command here? I am writing the command. Docker build. Docker build hyphen T. Hyphen T represents tag. T represents tag. T represents tag. After T, what you want to write? That is the image name. Image name. Image name. After that, colon, you need to mention version. You need to mention what version. This is the standard syntax. Which syntax? Is the Docker build syntax. From image, I want to create Docker container. Docker container. How to create a Docker container? Just by using simple syntax Docker, Docker, run, hyphen name. After that, just name I are mentioning hyphen P or hyphen IT, IT, interactive terminal, hyphen D, detacher mode, hyphen P, port publishing, it is the host port, it is the container port. Then we go for image. Image. This is the standard syntax. Standard syntax, we need to follow this. Just now what I am doing, I am creating a Docker file. From this Docker file, I want to create a Docker image. This is nothing but custom image. We can call it from Docker file. If you are creating an image, such type of images are nothing but custom images here. Custom image. Custom image. How to create a custom image? According to our scenario, here is the escape, shift colon X. See Docker build. I said right, Docker build hyphen T. What is the name of the image name? Image name my Ubuntu. Ubuntu. My Ubuntu. Docker build after hyphen T. T represents stack. What is the name of the image? My Ubuntu. Colon. If you want version 1, I am creating version 1. Dot. Dot represents current directory. Dot represents current directory. What it is having in current directory, Docker file is there. From the Docker file, it is getting the all the instructions. From that instructions, we are creating an image name with this is the tag number. This is the tag. I'm pressing enter. See, image got created. How can I say image got created? See, Docker images. My Ubuntu with the tag is one image ID. When it is created, how much size it is there? What is this? This is the repository name. This is the repository name. I can create some other way. I can create some other way in the sense I may use see. I'm extending this command Docker image builder. Docker build is okay. Docker image build. Hyphen T. I'm creating one more version. I'm creating one more version. Like that, we can create n number of versions. N number of versions. See, Docker images. Docker images. Now I'm having two versions. Two versions. Now observe and tell me Docker image. Observe it. Build is the command. Build an image from a Docker file. Anybody have any doubt according to according to this statement? I fulfilled my statement or not? By using build, I am building an image. I am building an image. Image from where? Image from Docker file. Am I written one Docker file or not? A simple Docker file. Docker file is a text file. By using Docker keywords, I am creating a Docker file. From Docker file, I am creating an image. If you want to create an image, what is the command requirement? Build command is required. Build command is required. Please respond. Is it clear for you or not? Is it clear or not? Anybody having any doubt? How to build an image? How to build an image? Now I'm moving to second command. Second command. What is the second command? History. Show the history of an image. Show the history of an image. See, I created my image, right? Docker, Docker, image, history. HISTOR. HISTOR. History. That is the image name. What is your image name? My Ubuntu. My Ubuntu. My UBUNT. You must give here tag. Maybe tag one I am giving. Docker image history. Spelling mistake. What is the problem here? DOC. DOCK here. Correct, right? Docker. HISTOR. History. After that, there is the image ID. Or you may go with image name with I am using image ID. That is simple. Copy it. It is a paste it. Check it. Am I getting? You may ask me, what history will provide? What history will? Technically, they given show the history of the image. What it actually provide? That is the image layers. Image layers. What it is showing? Image layers. How many layers you created? How many lines you written? See, CMD I written, add I written, CMD I written, add I written. From base image I am taking those steps here it is providing. History will provide that is the image of image layers. Image layers. It is showing the layers of the image. Is nothing but Docker history. Docker history. Show the history of the image. Now you may ask me, what is Docker import? Import the contents from the tarball. What is tarball? What is tarball? That is the GIF file. Tarball is nothing but GIF file. To create a file system image. To create a file system image. What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm going to paint here. See. Here image is there. Already image is there. Image. Which image? Docker image. Docker image. This Docker image I'm taking as a backup. I'm converting as a backup. I'm converting as a backup. This backup file, this backup file is nothing but this backup file is nothing but tarball. This backup file is nothing but tar. You may ask me how to take the backup. How to take the backup? I'm giving the command how to take the backup. For taking backup, I'm giving the command docker save, docker image save command, docker image save. What is the command? What is the file name I want to give? Docker save. Just I am giving image, docker save image. This is the existing image. Existing image. Here is the space. I want to give hyphen o, hyphen o. O means output. Output. This is the tar file. Tar file. This is the backup file. Tar file in the sense backup file. I'll try to use same syntax. See how to use syntax controller. Docker images. See, you are having two images. Now, tell me first image or second image. I want to take backup any one image. Docker, Docker image. Save. I want to save. What I want to save? My Ubuntu. Buntu. Colon. What is the version? Maybe second version. Second version. Hyphen O output. Hyphen O output. Here is the back. BACK. Okay, backup. Backup. I'm taking like that. Giving the name is the backup. Check
It
it.
is the mentioned image name my Ubuntu.
My Ubuntu. UBU.
No, no, no.
Spelling
Actually,
mistake.
that is not.
Spelling.
Not
Wait, wait.
Ubuntu. Actually, that name is my Ubuntu.
My
Not user.
UBUNT. Spelling mistake. My you missing. Yeah, at that time. Okay. My Ubuntu. Right. See what it is created. Backup file is created. Some people may have a doubt. Shall I give only backup? No. We may give ABC also. We may give ABC also. Now, just LL. Just LL. That's all. Check it. Here one is the backup already there. One more file is created. What is that? ABC, ABC, ABC. Even I am going to create. Here is XYZ dot ER dot ER. Now LL, now LL. Check it. The good procedure is giving extension tar. Tar is nothing but tape archive, tape archive, tape archive. Tape archive in the sense compressor, compressor. Here see, I want to remove my image. I want to remove my image. Now first Docker images. Docker Docker images. First I am removing which image? Second image because of I created a tar file from second image. Docker Docker RMI. Remove image. Remove image. What is the image ID? Docker RMI. This is the image ID. One way to remove. Copy it, paste it. Any problem? DOCK RMI. Error response from daemon. Conflict. Unable to delete. Oh, must be force delete. I'll go for force. Docker RMI. Hyphen here. Yes, it is deleted. Now once again check it. Docker images. Docker images. Even oh, both are deleted. Okay, no problem. I will go for how to get it. How to get it by using two commands. Two command facilities are there. Check it here. Docker image. Docker image. By using import, import the contents from the tarball to create a file system image. One more thing is there. Load an image from a tar archive or standard input. Load the image from tar archives. Purpose is same. By using load we can do, by using import we can do. You tell me by using which one? We can use either this one or that one. First I am using Docker import. Docker import. Import the contents from a tarball. Imports the content from a tarball. See, Docker import, Docker image import or import. Docker import. What is the name of the tar file? I given xyz tar, right? xyztar. xyztar. What is the file name? Or simply you can try to give like this. Try to give like this. Now see, Docker images. Docker images. Image got created or not? But what about repository name? What about tag name? What about repository name? What about tag name? Whenever repository name, tag name is none, such images are called as dangling. Dangling images. Dangling images. This is very, very important interview question. What are dangling images? An image which does not contain repository name as well as tag name. Simple answer is an image doesn't contain repository name is nothing but dangling images. Dangling. I don't want to create dangling images. I want to create effective image. Effective image. Docker import xyz.tar. What is the name you want to create? My Ubuntu, BUNTU, my Ubuntu, colon, what is the version you want to get? Version 2, version tag is to, now check it, Docker images. Are you getting proper version or not? You need to provide repository name, you need to specify tag name. Then only you will get proper meaning, proper meaning. For your understanding, I want to use prune, PRUN. Remove unused images. Remove unused images. I may use this image. Anyone tell me how can I use this image? Not possible to use this image. Why? I don't know image name. I don't know tag number. I want to use, I must know repository name. I must know tag. At the time, Docker, Docker image, Docker image, prune. Docker image prune. See, clearly it is saying, what it is saying, please observe, warning. This will remove all dangling images. All dangling images. What are the dangling images? Anyone respond? What are the dangling images? An image which does not contain repository name is nothing but dangling image. I am giving yes. Observe. Yes. Now check it. Docker images. Docker images. What it is removed? What it is removed? Actually, two images are there. One is without repository name, another one is with repository name. With repository already here is there. Without repository name is removed. Why it is removed? Docker prune. Docker prune, what it will do? The prune remove unused images. Not useful. Such images, memory waste, right? We are clearing from the memory. Cleaning process. How can we do cleaning process? By using prune. Prune will do cleaning. Cleaning. Unused images were removed. I hope you got it. Now everybody know how to use import. In the similar way, I want to use load also because of purpose is same. Load is also purpose is same. Load an image from a tar archive. Load an image from a tar archive. How can I load? It is Docker image, Docker image load. Which file you want to load? Which file you want to load? xyz.tar, right? xyz.tar. xyz.tar. What it is giving? It is giving just like a warning. See, check it. Loaded or giving warning. Docker image load accepts no arguments. Here is Docker image load. Okay, simply what I am giving? Docker image load only, right? Docker image load options. Docker image load options hyphen I loaded image my Ubuntu. Here observe one thing, one special thing. Here I am removing once again image, Docker image RMI or Docker image RM. Docker image RM. Which image I want to remove? This image. This image I want to remove. Copy it. Copy it. Now Docker images. Check it. Even this one also I want to remove. Docker image RM. What is the specialty of load? Copy it and paste. Now there is no image, I think. No images. Now I am applying Docker load. Docker load. See Docker load hyphen I. I means input. I means input. O means output. This is the input file. This is the input file. From this input file, I am loading my image. Try to understand like that. Here Docker images. Very simple. I am not giving repository name. I am not giving tag name. Automatically what it is doing? It is loading from this tar file. It is taking an input and getting appropriate name. See, in my view, according to import, which is easy, load is very easy. Load is very easy. Now you know build, you know history, you know import. You want to know inspect, display detailed information on one or more image. I want to see the image information. I want to see the here history is nothing but layers. Inspect is nothing but internal things. I want to inspect image. I want to inspect image. See, Docker, Docker, inspect, Docker, inspect. Image ID or image name. The best way is image ID. Copy it. This is the detail, which network it is using. Here is the overlay to. So many things are there. Till now, you don't know what are the specialities available. This is the just like is showing clear information. Clear information. Even maybe you know something. Host name. There is no host name. Even domain name. If I use a Docker network, it may provide many things. Many things. But one or two names, see, author is there, right? At least you know this. It is showing history. It is showing just like clear information. Who is written like this. See, CMD is there. There I written. Just up arrow. We are inspecting. Inspecting means step by step. We are knowing. We are knowing. Now we go for a Docker image. Everybody know build, everybody know history, import we know, inspect we know, load we know, ls already we know, right? How do we know? Docker image. See Docker ls directly I'm giving, not getting right, but Docker image ls in place of Docker, both are same. Docker image ls or Docker 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 images. Docker images. Both are synonymous keywords, commands. Now you go for prune already you know, right? Prune already you know. What I said, remove unused image. What are unused images here? Dangling images. What are dangling images? An image which does not contain a repository name is nothing but dangling image. Docker pull. Yesterday, did I use or not? Yesterday, am I user or not? Docker pull. Anyone can guide me? How to pull Tomcat image? Docker pull Tomcat. Tomcat. Docker pull Tomcat. It will take care. Docker pull Tomcat. This same Tomcat image, you need to push to your repository. You need to push to your repository. At the time you go for Docker push. Docker push. Is it possible directly? Anyone can respond? Can I give Docker DOCK Docker push? Where I want to push? What I want to push? That is important, right? I want to use Docker push. I'm going to pay it. If you want to use Docker push, Docker push is the command where it will push. It is pushing into hub.docker.com. Hub.docker.com. What is hub.docker.com? Anyone respond? Hub.docker.com is the registry. Is the registry. In that registry, I want to store. What is my hub.docker.com? I must know that. Or otherwise, I need to create. My hub.docker.com registry name is Pati Docker. Pati Docker. Here, if I want to move Tomcat image, assume Tomcat, I must provide like this. Pati Docker slash Pati Docker slash, it is the Tomcat. Without without prefix of your that is which Docker. What about account? Docker account. We can't move your image into hub.docker.com. I'll show you how to do this. First I'm going to, it is hub.docker.com. Check it. You see what is the Docker account? What is the Docker account? See this one. Pati Docker. Pati Docker. I enter into my account. Pati Docker. By using this only, I can push. By using this only, I can push. See, first I'll try it. Generally, I can push. It won't work. It won't work. If you want to push, what will you do? First, you must use Docker login. Docker login. It is asking username. What is the username? Docker account ID. Docker ID. Pati Docker. Pati Docker. For Pati Docker, for this account, one password is there, right? We must give proper password. I am giving password. I am giving password. If everything is fine, I am logging in. Otherwise, it won't log in. Otherwise, it won't log in. See, according to commands, Docker login is there or not? Check it. Docker image. Docker image. See, Docker login. Here is there that command. Load is there. There is no login command. Even maybe container, there it is there. Anyway, I use a Docker login. By using Docker login, I logged in. If I give second time Docker login, what happens? Observe. It is showing already login succeed. Login succeed. I want to move my container. I want to move my image. See, Docker images. My intention is this image I want to move to my what about account? My account. Anyone can guide me? How can I move? Docker, Docker push. Here, is there any my account ID here? Prefix is my account ID, is there or not? Is there any prefix for this? No. I'll try it. Tomcat. It won't work out, but I'll try it. Tomcat. See, denied. Requested access to the resource is denied. Here is unauthentication required. See, unauthorized. Unauthorized. Who is the authorized person? There is no authorized person. That's why it is not able to move. At that time, what will you do? We must go for proper way. We must go for proper way. What is the proper way? Just by using this command. What is the command? Tag command. What is the command? Tag command. Create a tag. That is the target image. This is the target image. That refers to source image. That refers to source image. Here, what I am doing here is Docker, Docker image tag, Docker image tag. What I want to take? Here is the Tomcat. Tomcat. What is the version? What is the version? Tomcat colon latest. 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 Here is Pati Docker. Pati Docker slash. Here is the Tomcat. Tomcat colon. That is your wish. Maybe 10 I am giving. That is your wish. Tag number is your wish. Or otherwise, good procedure is whatever it is the latest. Latest. Now check it. Now Docker images. Which images we can push? Only an image which is having prefixing with your Docker hub ID, account ID, your account ID. This is your account ID. Now see Docker push, Docker push. What you need to give? Here is Pati Docker, Pati DOCKR slash. If not giving any tag name, if not giving any tag name, it will consider as a latest one. It will consider as a latest one. Now check it. It is properly moved. How can I know properly moved or not? Going to your hub.docker.com. They are going to your account. They are refresh it. They are refresh it. Pati Docker Tomcat. Click on that public. What is showing? Docker push. I don't want push. I want pull. Public view. Docker pull. Patita. I'm copying this. I'm copying this. Going to my prompt. Docker client. There see Docker images. Docker images. I want to remove first Tomcat image. I want to remove first Tomcat. Both Tomcats. Both Tomcats. Docker. Docker image 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 rm. Because why I'm using rm? Because Docker image. See Docker image. See command is there. Some people may have a doubt. When do you use rm command? When do you use rm command? When will we use rmi? See Docker rmi is the right command. Or Docker image rm. This is also right command. If you don't want image once again, RMI. See, Docker remove image. I represents image. Here I am giving Docker image RM. Docker image RM. I am using Docker image RM, Docker RMI. After that, I am providing OP. I don't want any Tomcat related image. Copy it. Paste it. Now see, is there any problem? Must be force. Okay. Docker RMI hyphen F. Now Docker images. Images. Now there is no Tomcat related image. First I want to import. I want to pull right. Pull. Just I am going to. Here is I am copying this. I am copying this. Paste it. Docker pull. Pati Docker Tomcat. Here is Docker images. Docker images. See what it is showing? This is your image. How can I say? This is the custom image. This is the custom image. If you pull like this, Docker pull. Here is what is that? Only Tomcat. Only Tomcat. Here is this is from Docker. This is from Docker repository. This is from Pati Docker repository. This is from your repository. This is about what about public repository? Public repository. This is not this is not actually public, but I converted into public. This is nothing but my account. This is getting from global account or public account. Now see, any missing commands are there? Docker image. I said I want to apply each and every one. Build, history, import, inspect, load, ls, prune, pull, push, and rm, save already applied. Save already applied. How can I save? I can save, see, save one or more images to a tar. Now I want to save two images. I want to save, see, Docker images. I want to save these two images. These two. One, two, three. Three images I want to save. Docker, Docker, image, save. I want to take this ID. Space, second ID. Save is nothing but what? In interview they asked how to take the backup. They won't tell how to save the command. How to take the image backup. How to take the image backup? What is our command? Command name is Docker save. By using Docker save, we can take the image backup. We can take the image backup. See here both are synonymous. See image ID subset D3 C14B F2 51BF. Because of these names are different, but image ID is common. See these two I want to save. Where you want to save? One name is required, right? Here is the tom.tr. Tom.tr. Now, now what I will do? I want to pass argument. How your output file? You want to create like an output file. Now, dark images. I want to remove these two images. Or otherwise, very simple process, right? Here you need to take Docker RM. Docker RM. First, you need to remove. You need to delete Docker RM. Docker RM hyphen F. Response from daemon, no such containers. Okay. Why it is not having Docker images there, right? Docker images. Docker, Docker RMI. This one I want to remove. Even hyphen here, paste it. Remove, same procedure. Second one also. Now just you go for Docker images. Our intention is to extract our image. To extract. What is the file name? Tom. LL. Check it. Tom.tar. From tom.tar, you want to load. From tom.tar, you want to load Docker image. Here, two facilities are there. I am not applying. You tell me. Here, import is better option or load is better option. Tell me anyone. Import is better option or load is better option. Here, we are having two images. I am converted into tar file. At that time, load is the better option. By using load, no need to mention your repository name, no need to mention tag name. It will automatically take from existing image file. Here is it, Docker image load hyphen I. I means input. What is the name of the file? Here is the tom.tr. Tom.tr. Tom dot dot. Now you go for Docker images. Even not taking properly, not taking properly. Here is I need to mention because of two names are there. This is conflict. This is conflict. At that time you go for what is that? Tomcat, Tomcat. Maybe version latest. Two images I saved, right? Two images I saved. Docker image load options. I give an option, right? Docker image load hyphen I in place of this one. We'll try to give import. Actually, auto. If it is one image, very easy. If it two is there, we need to check Docker. What is the command here? Load only, right? Import. Import. We'll try it. Import tomcat dot latest. Now Docker images. This is the Tomcat latest. But small problem is there. What is the small problem? Here multiple images, right? Multiple images. Multiple images. But we need to give, even I'll try it. One file, one name is like this. One name is another one is Ubuntu, right? My UB colon latest. Is it following standards or not? Here is Docker images. Tomcat. It is not following. Best way is backup one image. Backup one image. Don't take backup multiple images. If one image backup is very easy to backup, very easy to just import it, very easy to load it. You know one image backup how to do. Now check it and ask me if anybody having any problem. Again, I'm using Docker image. Yesterday I told to you every day I may go with each and every command related to. See, I took Docker image. What is the syntax here? Command. What is the command you need to pass? Maybe build, maybe history, maybe import, maybe inspect, like that. Whatever the command is there. By using these commands, simply how to apply each and every command. My intention is explaining each and every command. In interview, mainly they are asking this one. How to take the backup. They won't ask how to save. They are asking how to, can you back up your image? Yes, I can do, I can back up your image. Anyway, I'll show you real time how to, what is the need and purpose of Docker. But we are learning commands, I'll show you simple application. Maybe Markonda sir explained to you what he is explained in the sense. Markonda sir created one just var file. Maybe Maven web app. MAVN. Maven web app dot var assume. Markunda sir created one var file. After creating this var file, what he did, just he is moving to Tomcat server. By using which tool? By using Maven tool. By using Maven tool. He developed Maven web app.var by using Maven. By using Jenkins, he downloaded maybe what is that repository? From that repository, he developed Maven web app.var. This one is moved to Tomcat server. Where he moved? Tomcat server. Tomcat server. From the Tomcat server, he is using public IP, Tomcat public IP, maybe IP, public IP colon 8080 slash, it is the Maven web app. For doing all this activity, Normally, not only Markonda sir, everyone will take minimum 20 to 30 minutes. Minimum time 20 to 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. But here, same procedure, same process we can do generally according to industry standard 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Very simple one I want to take. Already some developed ones are there, some developed ones are there, like that. Even in the next class, I can create our own verify. I want to move to where I want to pull to up.docker.com. Then I want to pull from up.docker.com. Already my images are there, my pushed images also. Maybe I may use very simple process. What is my intention is I want to create a container. I want to create a container. It is control here, Docker, Docker, run. If I want to create a container, Docker run. My question is, if I want to create an image, what is the command? Newcomers, freshers, try to tell me. If I want to create an image, what is the command? build. By using build, I am building images. By using run, by using run, by using run, I am creating a container. I am creating a container. Docker run. After running, I want to specify the name. What is the name? What is the name? Java Web. Java Web. Docker run. Docker run. I am giving the name Java Web. Next, hyphen T or hyphen D. Hyphen D represents demand. Detached mode. Either D means detached. Detached. After detached, I am giving hyphen P. P represents port publishing. P represents port publishing. Space erase 8080. 80. Everybody know. Colon 8080. You know what is the Tomcat port number? What is the Tomcat server port number? 8080 only. You may ask me, why are you giving two times? This is the container port number, is the host port. Try to understand. This is the container port, host port. I'll show you two different scenarios, then only you can get the clarity. Next, I want to give Docker hands-on. Docker hands-on. Like that, I may give my name also. Docker hands-on. There is the Java hyphen web hyphen app. Java hyphen web hyphen app. Just I am pressing enter. Check it. If any syntax error is there, it will give an error. Otherwise, it will create. Here is it. Docker run. What is the spelling mistake? Manifest latest not found. Okay, I'll go with colon one. Now it is available. Yeah, till now, just what it is created, Docker Docker PS. See, status is up and running. Status is up and running. This is very important. What is the status here? Up. On how many seconds? Within already it is started. Already 6 seconds over. Again, if I give up arrow, enter. See, it is started 25 seconds before started. Created in 30 seconds before, started 25 seconds before. Now, what is the command? Catalina data. Because of Tomcat related. Because of Tomcat. That is the Catalina data sh. What it is doing? Running. Running. What is the container name? Anyone tell me? What is the container name? Java Web App. What is the container name? Java Web App. What is the port number? What is the port number? 8080. This is which port number? This is the host port. Host port. What is this? Container port. I need to get my EC2. My EC2 public IP. My otherwise simply Docker server, Docker host public IP. Where Docker host is installed, everybody know. Where Docker host is installed? Here. Just you go to instance. This is the instances. This is Ubuntu, right? Docker host. This is the Docker host. This is the host port. Click on this. Copy public IP. Public IP. Just paste it. Colon 8080 slash. What is your Java hyphen web hyphen app. Java web app. Java web app. See, very simple concept. Developer developed an application. Assume developer, or simply we can take this one, this way one. Developer. What he did? Develop. What he developed? Application. After developing an application, what he will do? He will do unit test. He will do unit test. After doing unit testing, what he will do? He will push into where he will push. Anyone tell me where he will push? Generally, where he will push? Anyone respond?
Registries.
Where? GitHub. GitHub. Or agree with me? Developer is developing an application. After doing development, what he is doing? Unit testing. Unit testing. After doing unit test, what he will do? Push into GitHub. From that GitHub, from that GitHub, from Jenkins, by using Jenkins, by using Jenkins, what we are doing? Download, download, download. What you are downloading? Downloading Git, downloading uh, repo from Git repo. Or agree with me or not? Downloading repo URL or download simple technical word writing, downloading application from downloading application from repo URL. Repo URL. Downloading, simply downloading application from repo URL, even or otherwise downloading an application from repo URL. That's all. From repo URL. After that, what we are doing? We are doing creating a package. This is not my concept. Markonda concept I am explaining once again because of what is the procedure we are doing. Creating a package. What is the package? Is nothing but dot where or dot jar also, dot jar, or maybe you know or maybe dot er, whatever it may be. This is where creating. After that, what you did? This where file is moving to moving to where? Moving to middleware server, moving to Tomcat server. Tomcat server. From Tomcat server, we are taking public IP, Tomcat server, public IP colon, which port? Which port? That is a server port 8080 slash your application name. Application name. If you want to do this process, it may take minimum 1 hour or 2 hours. This is the general procedure. This is the general procedure. Even industry following same procedure. But why we are moving Docker? Docker reduces 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 the hurdles. What is the spelling? HURDLES, I think. Hurdles. Hurdles means problems. You no need to go this much of lengthy path. Your work will be simplified. Work will be simplified. Work will be simplification. You may ask me how it will be simplified. Maybe tomorrow session I'll show you how it will be simplified. Here, as a DevOps engineer, everything I can do. What I am doing? I'm developing a Docker file. I'm developing a Docker file. I'm creating an image. I'm creating an image. I'm creating a container. I'm deploying. Creating container means deployment. Who is using? End users can access automatically. We are accessing end user 1, end user 2, end user 3, end user 4. They can access through their browser. They're accessing their own systems, their own system. Where it is coming from? Where it is coming from? They're accessing from this. Here, container is there. From container, they are getting container contain whom? Running application. Very simple. Container contain what? Try to understand. This is the container. Container. Container contain what? Running application. Running application. Running application. Image contain what? Image contain what? This is the image. What image contain? Layers. Layers. Simply image is nothing but template. Template. Image contain application details. Application details. Only application details is there. This application is running. That is nothing but content. That is running image is nothing but a content. What image contain? Image contain application. Not only application. So many things are there. So many things are there. This is nothing but Docker file. Docker file. Docker file. Docker file contain Docker instructions. Simply you can say Docker instructions. That instructions are nothing but keywords. That instructions are nothing but keywords. I hope you got the clarity. From tomorrow onwards, we are following this procedure. We are not following those lengthy procedure. Industry reducing the burden between, I think I am finalizing. Industry is reducing the burden. How they are reducing? I'll give one more diagram. Again, I am taking like this. Whose duties this is? Developer duties. Whose duties this is the operator duties. Here is the one is developer duties. Maybe developer duties, development related things. DEVELO, developer. Here is the operator. Operator. After developing something, operator can do some operations. Finally, here I am taking plus sign, plus sign. This is the plus combination. You may do something. This is the industry standard. But nowadays, what they are doing? Operator may do all the activities, developer may do all the activities with the help of whom? Both are combining. Who will provide such environment? Only Docker will provide. Only Docker will provide. Docker. Why I am telling Docker is a software development tool. Docker is a open source software development tool. Development tool. What it can do? It can do mainly two activities. Number one, number. What is number one? Number one, build. Number two, run. Yes, see, developer is building an application. Operator is running an application. But Docker is doing what are the things? Building an application possible, running an application possible. That's why Docker is more powerful. I hope I given the conclusion very simple way. If anybody having any doubt, please try to interact. In real time, developer do some activities, operator will do the activities. Our Docker will do both activities, developer activities as well as operator activities. How can I given? By using build keyword, what I am doing? Development activities. By using run keyword, what I am doing? That is the operator activity. Running is nothing but technical what I am using. Deploy. DEPL. Deploy. Build is nothing but simply creating an application. Create, create. Now, anybody having any doubt? please ask me, or else we can wind the session. Tomorrow we'll continue the class. Thank you for one and all.